Okay, let us see the next one. Example number it is 8.10. Find the mean and variance of the first n natural number. Find the mean and variance for it is n natural number. So now find first it is a mean. The mean defined by it is x bar is equal to summation x by it is n. The result it is sum of it is first n natural number 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n by number of terms or it is n. So we know the formula for it is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus it is n. That is equal to sum of it is n natural number equal to n into n plus 1 by it is 2. Sum of it is n natural number equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. So let's replace that is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 by it is n. And these two n are it is cancelled. N are cancelled, therefore n plus 1 by it is 2. The n plus 1 by 2 that is called it is x bar, this called it is mean. Called mean. Now find out as it is standard deviation is equal to square root of it is summation x square by it is n minus summation x by it is n it is whole square. And it is called it is what? It is summation x by n whole square defined by it is x bar. That is equal to square root of it is summation it is x square by it is n minus x bar it is whole square. Now it is equal to, we know the formula for summation it is x square. What is summation x square? 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus etc. plus it is n square. That is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus it is 1 by 6. It is formula to find out the sum of squares of it is n natural number. Sum of the squares of the n natural number. So 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square etc. it is n square equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Now just replace the sum of it is n square value. That is equal to square root of it is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus it is 1 by it is 6. Again by this it is n minus x bar. X bar is equal to what? N plus it is 1 by 2 it is whole square. By it is whole square. Now just simplify, the 6 comes down. That is equal to square root of it is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus it is 1 by it is 6 into n. The first term minus it is n plus 1 it is whole square by. Get this square into the bracket, n plus 1 whole square by it is 2 square is called as 4. Write as 4 here. Now that is equal to n square cancel. The square root of it is n plus it is 1 into it is 2n plus it is 1 by 6 minus it is n plus 1 it is whole square by it is 4. Now that is equal to square root of it is in this two term n plus 1 one term is common and 2 are common. We have taken as it is n plus 1 by 2 take it is commonly. The first one it is 2n plus it is 1 is remaining by it is 2 sorts remaining it is 3 here 3, then minus it is one more it is n plus 1 remaining here and 2 is out remaining one more 2 in the place. Now simplify, the square root of it is n plus is 1 by is 2 and within the bracket take common number equal to multiply the root 2 times 6 cross by term and multiply with this 3 here multiply 2 here 2 2s are it is 4n plus it is 2, then minus multiply 3 it is n square minus it is 3. Now simplify the term that is equal to square root of it is n plus it is 1 by it is 2 within the bracket and separate the term it is n, separate this term it is 1 by it is 6 and this equal to square root of it is n plus 1 n minus 1 write as n square minus 1 by 2 into 6 is called it is 12 and it is called it is standard deviation it is value. Now what we want to find the variance. So find out as it is variance that is equal to it is standard deviation it is whole square. Standard deviation whole square that is equal to square root of it is what is standard deviation n square minus 1 by it is 12. Square root will cancel. 4 it is square root will cancel. It is equal to n square minus 1 by 12. It is called it is variance. It is called variance. Understand? So applying of it is mean equal to x bar summation x by n. Summation it is x call 1 plus 2 plus etc. It is n it is numbers. Sum of the numbers equal to n into n plus 1 by by 2 by formula n into n plus 1 by 2 by it is n 2 are cancel n plus 1 is called it as mean defined x bar. Standard deviation equal to square root of summation x square by n minus summation x by n is whole square. Summation it is n square. Applying the formula 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square etc. It is n square equal to n into n plus 1 plus into 2n plus is 1 by 6. Replace summation n x square value equal to the formula by n minus this x bar will be applying in n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Just simplify. Finally we get standard deviation equal to square root of n square minus 1 by 12 and variance equal to standard deviation whole square. Standard deviation applying square root of n square minus 1 by 12 whole square. Square root will cancel. Remaining is called n square minus 1 by 12 is called it is variance. Understand? Okay, now already we applied the standard deviation equal to square root of n square minus 1 by 12. Therefore, it is variance. Variance is equal to standard deviation it is whole square. It is equal to square root of it is n square minus 1 by this one is called standard deviation. It is a whole square. Square root will cancel. It is equal to n square minus 1 by this 12. This called it is variance. Now we want to find out as it is variance only. Okay, go to the next one. Example number it is 8.12. The marks scored by the students in the slip test are given below. X term and it is F term. X is called student, applying the mark is called frequency. So the number of students are it is 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 like that, and frequency is corresponding it is marks applied by the student, and find out as it is standard deviation for given in this data. Now in this it is a question we applying of it is assumed mean method is best one to find out the standard deviation. So now applying the assumed mean method, first we want to find assumed mean. It is a that is equal to it is 8. It is called it is we form it is x value and x values are what is given x and f it is middlemost value is called it is assumed mean it is 8. Assumed mean assume ourselves as one of it is middlemost value is called assumed mean. Here this middle value is called it is 8. This is called assumed mean defined by it is 8. Now frequency is what is given and find out derivative d equal to x minus a. Derivative defined by d equal to x minus a. And d is called x equal to 4 minus a is called it is 8 separated by minus 4. Similarly this is 6 minus 8. 6 minus assumed mean minus 8 minus 2. 8 minus 8 x value equal to 8 assumed mean equal to 8 it is 0. Then it is 10 minus 8 equal to 2. 12 minus 8 equal to 4. We find out as it is derivative. After that find out as it is fd. F column and d column we multiply. 7 into minus 4 minus it is 28. 3 into minus 2 equal to minus 6. 5 into 0 equal to 0. 9 into 2 equal to 18. 5 into 4 equal to 20. To find out as it is fd and finally adding this number we can find out as summation fd equal to plus 4. And then find out as summation it is d square. Summation d square. Square the value of it is d square and multiply with it is f. So square the value of it is d square and multiply with the f to find out as fd square is column, and finally summation of fd square equal to 200 it is 44. Square of it is d square, that column is multiply with it is d to find out as fd square and multiply the value and adding all the term it is we obtain the summation fd square equal to 240. Now we want to find out as it is standard deviation applying of this formula square root of summation fd square by it is capital N minus summation fd by it is capital N whole square. N is called what? N is equal to summation this x. Frequency total that is called summation f that is defined with capital N is equal to 28. The frequency total equal to 28 that is called capital N defined by it is summation f. Now it is summation it is f is called N. Summation fd square by n. Summation fd square is equal to 240. Summation fd square equal to 240 by n capital equal to 24 minus summation fd. Summation fd equal to 4 by it is n equal to 29 it is whole square. Just simplify value it is get 16 by it is 29. We have to simplify it is 29. Here it is 29, 29, 29. So we want to multiply and multiply it is 29 to take as its common denominator. Therefore we can multiply a term it is 6960 for this multiplication minus 60 by common denominator equal to 29, 29. And simplify we get it is 6944 by 29, 29. So two terms in the square root, one in the outside of square root. Square root of it is 6949 44 by it is 29. It is find the square root number. Finally divided by 29. We will get approximately the standard deviation is equal to 2.87. 2.87. 87. Now next one, it is a topic, it is coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation, that is defined it is C dot it is B. The coefficient of variation, that is applied formula sigma by x bar into 100%. Coefficient of it is variation, that is equal to sigma by x bar into 100%. This applying of it is coefficient of variation to find out the coefficient of variation. For example, it is example number is 8.12. Given it is x bar is called mean 25.6, then it is coefficient of variation equal to 18.75 and find out the standard deviation. So we know it is coefficient of variation is equal to sigma by it is x bar into it is 100 is percentage. That is equal to sigma, we don't know, like as it is x bar value, you know, it is 25.6 into it is 100 is percentage and coefficient of variation is given it is 18.7 it is 5. Just transfer it is 18.7 it is 5 into 25.6 by it is 100, that is equal to sigma. Now final cancellation, the sigma will get it is 4.8. Finally we get it is sigma after cancellation of it is expression. Finally we get a sigma equal to 4.8. By applying of it is coefficient of variation formula, sigma by it is x bar in 100 to find out the standard deviation is called sigma by using of it is the coefficient of variation formula.